Owning Manhattan, a Netflix reality TV show, follows real estate agent Ryan Serhant and his colleagues in New York, offering a mix of schadenfreude and unattainable wish fulfillment. The show's focus on office drama and romantic feuds detracts from its real estate content, making it more infuriating than enjoyable for viewers. Critics argue that the show's lack of credibility and excessive greed make it an upsetting reminder of the widening wealth gap and the unattainable luxury lifestyle it portrays. As the division between the haves and have-nots widens in 2024 and beyond, Netflix's infuriating reality TV show Owning Manhattan isn't helping. The Selling Sunset spin-off series follows hotshot real estate agent Ryan Serhant and his egotistical brand of schmoozing with clients in New York's most affluent borough. While some have suggested the spin-off is superior to its predecessor, Owning Manhattan offers a mix of schadenfreude and unattainable wish fulfillment that conjures eye-rolling fury rather than aspirational property ownership. Unfortunately, the appeal of Owning Manhattan is to dangle what most people cannot afford, doing so in an arrogant manner that prioritizes greed and material wealth above all else. Beyond Serhant, the real estate agents, and clients' detachment from reality, the stunning lack of substantive high-stakes drama in favor of excessive infighting becomes too hard to bear by the 8th and final episode. Despite topping the most-watched TV shows in the US in July 2024, Owning Manhattan is arguably more upsetting than enjoyable. What is Owning Manhattan about? Launched on Netflix on June 28, 2024, Owning Manhattan is a reality TV show following Ryan Serhant, his colleagues, and clients working at his new Serhant real estate firm in New York. Serhant is a realtor, actor, and reality TV veteran who most will recall from his 10-year stint as the host of Bravo's $1 Million Listing, New York. Serhant's charisma and charm are off the charts, which he uses to broker deals and make lucrative property sales commissions. While most viewers agree that Serhant is good at his job and keeps a positive attitude, his employees and clientele become harder and harder to watch as the series advances due to the exasperating office drama and needless romantic feuds that veer away from sales. The show's main characters include Jessica Markowski, Niall Lundgren, Chloe Tucker-Kane, Jade Schenker, Jordan March, Jordan Hurt, Jonathan Normal, and Trisha Lee Riley. As they compete to climb the ranks of Serhant's newly launched New York real estate firm, the show often loses focus, momentum, and credibility when it favors typical scripted reality TV fights and unbelievable dust-ups over the economic substance the Netflix reality competition show promises. The realtors become less compelling and competent over time, leading to an exhausting 8 episodes that become more infuriating as they go. Why is Owning Manhattan so upsetting? Never convincing for a moment. Serhant's clients and fellow realtors are comprised of hired models and actors selling the dream of a glitzy lifestyle and a promise most Americans will never be able to afford. While that isn't unique to shows like Selling Sunset, Owning Manhattan oddly focuses more on the contrived backroom drama rather than actual real estate sales. When it does focus on property sales, the show is a blunt reminder that most Americans cannot afford a luxury $250 million penthouse overlooking Central Park. The show is on par with a vapid Instagram account posing as one thing in public but living quite a different private lifestyle. The promise of the unreachable becomes maddening. The schadenfreude of failure becomes mean-spirited. Past the crass commercialism, the show operates with a high-drama, low-stakes formula that feels fake at nearly every turn. Rather than showcase the best human qualities amid cutthroat competition with genuine consequences, the show quickly devolves into a mind-numbing morass of ego-clashing greed, unbridled ambition, jealousy, vicious backstabbing, unethical infighting, and more. The show loses sight of the real estate methodology required to achieve success, between actor-turned-realtor Chloe fantasizing about owning the entire New York skyline, rookie Savannah struggling to learn the industry, and Trisha's unethical confession about mixing business with pleasure. The show ends up as more of a headache than enlightening. If these clashes were convincing, they would be excusable and entertaining. Without credibility, the show lacks significant conflict and becomes more upsetting as it continues. As such, even fans of Sirhant's other reality shows have voiced disappointment online. In a Reddit thread claiming owning Manhattan is better than selling Sunset, the top response reads, "Watch $1 Million Listing New York if you haven't. Ryan is a key player on that show. Both $1 Million Listings shows are better than selling Sunset. You see a lot more real estate and learn a lot more about the realtors and business. Whereas other real estate reality shows inform viewers about the business to some degree, Owning Manhattan becomes mired in salacious gossip, unnecessary love lives, scripted firings, and other tasteless entanglements by the end. It becomes an enraging endurance trial for viewers, especially fans of Sirhant and his previous real estate ventures." As a result, The Guardian's 2 out 5-star review headline reads, "Please stop putting real estate agents on TV." Will there be an Owning Manhattan Season 2? Despite being arguably Netflix's most infuriating show, Sirhant has teased potential storylines for Season 2. Netflix has yet to announce the fate of the show, but considering its popular viewership during its first week on the platform, chances are high that Netflix will continue owning Manhattan. Speaking with House Beautiful, Sirhant discussed topics that were edited from Season 1 that could be picked up in Season 2, stating, "We have filmed some things that we weren't able to continue with by the time shooting ended. They didn't make sense for Season 1. I think they are primed for Season 2 and are intense, to say the least." Sirhant continued, adding that he'd love to see Owning Manhattan become the top reality TV show on Netflix. "I've done this for a long time now and I do like telling stories. I think that the life that we lead is pretty unique over here on this little island that we live on. Whether Owning Manhattan is renewed for Season 2, making it Netflix's top reality show will require a new approach. As it stands, the show is too fake and phony to believe. The lack of drama in favor of contrived rivalries is unhelpful. It's also an enraging reminder of the widening chasm between the exclusive elites who can afford such expensive properties and the vast majority of people who cannot. Even more maddening is how the show pales compared to Sirhant's previous real estate shows." Stream on Netflix.